The Abe faction has the shakeup that we've reported on recently is beginning to become a little bit clear who's on first base, who's on second base. And it turns out that the former prime minister, Mr. Modi, who was the chairman of the Olympic Committee and kind of gave up that position as a result of a bit of a scandal, he is a bit of a playmaker in the Abe faction now. It was at one time known as the Mori faction. And so I want to talk a little bit about what the shakeup is going on there and how it's being clear. You've also heard, since you're tuning into this briefing every weekend, that the Fukushima water release started on Thursday. The Prime Minister went on TV on Thursday. He announced that he was going to be doing that. We already knew that. He visited Fukushima, I think, on Saturday of last week after coming back from Camp David. A pretty successful trilateral meeting in Camp David with President Yoon and President Biden. But they began the release on Thursday, so a lot is going to come out as a consequence of that. And I'd like to just touch base on that a little bit for you. India landed its moon rover on Thursday. Thursday was a big day, I guess. This is a big, big deal for India to land a rover on the moon. It's, only China and the United States have done that. India is now joining too. The Japanese are hot on the heels to land a rover there. They've got plans for that. It's in the works. They had a rocket launch yesterday. SpaceX did, where a Japanese astronaut was on the flight going to the space station. So this initiative is really beginning to take a lot of energy, not just within Japan, but throughout the world too. So I want to talk a little bit about that.